So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So we are back today with Master League. I do apologise, I haven't put a video out in 2 days. I know, I've been slacking. I did stream though some My Club on Friday night, so if you want to check that out, obviously check out my Twitch. I may put sort of a recap video out as well. It was rather interesting, should I say, and it was a bit of fun in the end. But anyway, we're back with Master League today, and we're going to continue our series now. We are taking on Bournemouth away from home, but the question is, see, I want to buy some players, obviously. Defensively, I think we need to. The problem is my finances. We have a ridiculous amount of salaries that is sort of killing us. If we look at the budget settings, what do we got here? Okay, I don't even know what that means. If it would show us our salary, I don't think it will. If we go to negotiations, there we're on a minus 22 million salary budget. I don't know what's happened there, which is going to obviously make it tougher for us. And if we have a look, maybe we can do it by salary. Yeah, let's have a look there. So obviously those are the lower players. Okay, so let's have a look here. What kind of salary these players have, if it does show us. Yes, we've got 9 million, 8 million. We're going to have to try and get rid of some players. I mean, you know, Fred is on way too much money. But yeah, I've got to try and get rid of some players like Rojo, get the salary budget down, and then we can start buying again. So that's the plan. We're going to look into that after this game because the transfer window is officially going to open as we head into the new year. But first of all, obviously, let's get into the match against Bournemouth and see what kind of a team we're going to put out. So this is the lineup we're going to go for today. We're going to play that 3-5-2 with two up top, Sanchez, Lukaku, behind them, Harriet, who's playing really, really well. This guy is just phenomenal. I mean, snap him up if you get a chance in Master League. We've got Pogba there with Fred. We're going to start Fred today. Luke Shaw, Rashford on the wing, Jones, Bay, and Lindelof at the back because Smalling's down right now. He's on orange, and him and Lindelof are very similar, but Lindelof's younger, and De Gea between the sticks. So that's what we're going to go for. Hopefully it works out. I mean, we are off the pace, off the boil in the league itself, but it doesn't mean we can't start winning some matches and get a little bit of momentum. So here we go. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hit the like button if you do, and subscribe for a bit of PES action. Well, most days of the week. So here we are at the Vitality Stadium as Bournemouth host Manchester United. Luigi knows their team has been up and down this season, but two solid results in the last couple of games. A point against Arsenal, they left it late, and a big win against Liverpool will give them a little bit of confidence in today's match. So away we go. Referee gets it blowing. We are playing at nighttime today. Nighttime fixture is always fun under the floodlights. The question will be, how will Bournemouth start off in this game? It looks like they're starting off pretty lively. The ball is delivered in towards the back post. Luke Shaw will just about get there. Well, here comes Manchester United, where their counter-attacking is generally what gives them a chance to break as quick as they can. That's come off Sanchez. Pogba will be just onside here. Lukaku wants it in the middle. He's got near post. He's flicked it over. It's come off the bar. What an effort. What a header that was as well from a really acute angle. It should be 1-0 already, possibly. Fred. Lovely turn there. Bournemouth with a bit of a let-off. Wilson. Challenged by Bay. Ndidi. Francis. Fed up the line, but Lindelof comfortably reclaims possession. And away go Manchester United. Pogba. Alexis, lovely ball. It's a chance. It's Marcus Rashford, and he took too long to hit it. Good challenge by Harriet. He's carelessly given that one away himself. Sermon. Daniels. Flicked inside. Here goes Man United now, looking for Lukaku. And that's why Luigi's opted to play that two up top, because it does obviously give you more of a threat when you're playing with two up top. You can often break, obviously, twice as fast. and just having the solo man up there. And then it has shown recently with Lukaku scoring a lot of goals. Fred, nicely worked. Luke Shaw delivers in. Lukaku is there. Here is Luke Shaw. He's trying to swing that around the other way, but that's a pretty horrendous pass in the end. If you're going to switch it well. Wilson. Chance here for Francis, who's found himself onside. And against the run of play, really. Bournemouth take the lead. Well, that all stemmed from Luke Shaw just completely getting that ball wrong. Tried to switch it, failed, and then Bournemouth broke well. Luke Shaw was out of position. There's a bit of space here, bit of time. Fred couldn't get there, and it's a good finish. Luke Shaw, once again, he's given it away. Sloppy. Fred through the middle. Wilson. Daniels. Chance to play this across. Rashford is back defending. Oh dear, that came off his own man in the end, and luckily that deflection took it away from goal. Well, this all comes from Rashford trying to get it away. Ended up coming off. I don't know who it came off, but it came off someone. I think it was Fred. Like it was not the man involved. Indeed he was. The referee's whipped out the old yellow card. I mean, he's gone in here. He actually has won the ball. You can see that. Is that a foul? You be the call. You be the judge. Well, it's going to be. Paul Pogba. Oh, it's come off the woodwork. It's come back to Harrit, and he's failed to hit the target. Oh, chance after chance. What a free kick this is. Goalie's just stranded watching it. And then Harrit was not far away himself. And he knows it. Oh, let off after let off. That's a good, enticing ball. Stamolas. Back to King. He floats it in. But he doesn't take any gambles there. And now Man United will break. And they'll break quickly. Rashford. Alexis. Rashford to Harrit. He's got time here. Lukaku will be the player he's looking for. He does find Lukaku. He finds the back of the net. Man United continue to score. And Lukaku continues to bang in the balls back of the net. Wow, we said he was looking for Lukaku, and it's exactly right. As soon as this was delivered, you can see the defender's the wrong side of his man. It's an easy header. And it's going to be Bournemouth's first change. Jermaine Defoe coming on. A guy with tons of experience, as we know. He's been around so long. Disappeared for a while, then he's back in the Premier League. Alexis. Lukaku. Lovely ball! And Sanchez was probably about a millimetre away there from getting on the end of that return pass. Here's Pugh. Referee, is he on? Well, Jermaine Defoe is somehow onside, and he's hit the upright himself. That's his first touch. And this must have been close. Somehow he got just right behind him. Lindelof got the wrong side of him. That's a good strike as well. Pogba. Good challenge, although the referee did play the advantage, so it must have been a foul. Bay. Jones. Martial. No one was picking him up. Alexis. Oh, he's done brilliantly well. It's come back to Alexis. And the angle denied him. Well, that's poor play from Bournemouth's point of view to give Martial so much space. This is a great little cut inside. He lays it back to Harrit, comes through the defender's legs, and just a reflex save. Well played, Fred. Lukaku. Pogba, quick enough there. Is he on the ball? He's had a disappointing season though, really, Paul Pogba, if you think about it. He's certainly a player better than what he's producing. Although he's done well there. Still going, Pogba! Well, that's more like him. Because he has got a good strike on him and the ability to score. Here is King. Pugh. Defoe. Man United have been caught with their pants down here. Oh, Jermaine Defoe, what a chance for him. And now United will bring it away with some speed. Martial. Alexis, that's a beautiful looking ball. Surely it's going to be 2-1. Oh, how's he missed that? Yes, it's on his weaker foot. But simply hit the target and you score. Great awareness by the Chilean. Picks out Costa, and that is just not a good finish. Oh, a huge amount of disappointment there on Luigi's face. Got a chance to seal it, possibly. And now here comes Bournemouth. Challenge by Jones was impeccable. United will bring it forward. Martial. Pogba, he's seen the run. And Costa's through again. Will it be a goal this time? It is Costa, and he makes no mistake. Finally, United score the goal they've wanted all game. The second goal that could possibly seal the deal. I mean, this is just a brilliant counter. Bournemouth have took the gamble, pushed players forward. It's been split out wide. I mean, you thought, when's he going to hit it? When's he going to hit it? Just drags it across and slots it home. And Man United making a change with Fred coming off. And Nemanja Matic will be in there just to solidify the back line, the back four now for the final 5-10 minutes. So we actually have 15 minutes left. That's a sloppy place to lose it. Alexis. Lukaku. He's in again here. It's Romelu Lukaku. Will he finish it off? That's emphatic. It's 3-1. And just like that, Manchester United in full control. This guy is having a fantastic month. Look at the play by Lukaku. The movement off the ball and the finish. Wow, it's pinpoint. It'll be Bournemouth's second corner kicker of the game. Delivered in towards the back post. Bahi, great header. Martial sticking a foot in. Ndidi. Defoe. Mings. Oh, he's got players in there. There's Jermaine Defoe. And Bournemouth have given themselves a lifeline here. Well, let's not get too carried away with the handshake celebrations. Get the ball. And get on with it, because there's still time here for maybe a last-minute winner. Where you can see Jermaine Defoe. Just watch him in the middle of the park. No one picks him up. When he feeds us out wide, I mean, 3 Man United players go towards the ball. So we have 2 minutes to play. And Luigi now will tell his boys, look, let's not do anything ridiculous. We have given away goals in the last minute before, but we only have 2 minutes to play here. Here is Anthony Martial. Trying to find Sanchez, didn't. Ball forward, Defoe's been brilliant since he's come on. Matic has completely missed it. It's going to be Defoe. Oh, can you believe that? Saved off the line. Or saved by De Gea. And Man United survive. God, unbelievable stuff in the final few minutes. That man there, worthy of man of the match. What a game. It's finished. Bournemouth 2. Manchester United 3. Well, there is the shot count. I mean, 6-12. United dominated on possession front, but Bournemouth certainly unlucky today. Man of the match was the man up top, Lukaku. So we look at the other results. Arsenal dropping points along with Liverpool. 1-1 there. Burnley lost to Southampton. Tottenham beat Cardiff. Chelsea losing to Watford. Man City continue to win yet again. They go further ahead. Everton beating Wolves. So it means we are still 7th, but we have closed the gap now down to 4 points behind Arsenal, 5 behind Leicester, and what is that, 7 or 8 behind Chelsea and Tottenham. So, I mean, look, the top 3 is still there if we continue to win games, but Man City now, 54 points out of 57. That is madness. Bottom of the table, Cardiff, Huddersfield and Bournemouth. So there's our monthly report, and have a look at the Romelu Lukaku. 8 goals he scored in 7 matches, and I don't even know if he played them all, but I know he scored 2 against Madrid, 2 against Southampton. Did he score 2 against Arsenal? I don't know. He banged them in, pretty much. Douglas Costa's been up there as well with Martial, Sanchez. Ramiro played fantastic in that Champions League match. So it's been better. It has been better overall. Pogba's had a good dribbling stat, passing stat, passes received. He's been up there as well. But yeah, Lukaku, I've been impressed. So we have to respond to any offers for the other clubs regarding the management position, but obviously we're not going to worry about that. I mean, the teams that we have coming in for us are Wolves, Hamilton Academical, Tottenham, and Old Boys. So yeah, we're not going to worry about that. Obviously, probably Tottenham would be the only team I'd possibly go to if needed. But look at Lukaku, top of the goal scoring spree with 11 goals, along with Eden Hazard. Yes, we will refuse him. So team of the month, we do have Lukaku and Douglas Costa in there. Ozil, Fernandinho's gone to Chelsea. Van Dijk at the back with Tarkowski and Alisson in goal. So January's going to be a busy month and hopefully a good one. We do have the opening day of the transfer window, so that's going to be exciting and we're going to see what we can do. We've got the FA Cup third round to come as well. And we've had a whole bunch of players that have left on loan. So yeah, we get rid of those for now. That's going to help our salary budget a little bit. Okay, so the transfers are now open. We've got some players that we could maybe buy. Don't know who, to be honest, because right now, as I say, my salary is knackered. So I put a whole bunch of players up for sale. We'll see if anyone comes in and buys them. I mean, I do need defenders, so, you know, I'm trying to get rid of players that are a bit older, you know, even young, you know, Matic. Who else did I put? Rojo on there. So we'll see if anyone comes in for any bids. We're actually playing Burnley in a double fixture here. We're playing him in the Premier League and then playing in the FA Cup. So yeah, we've got them in the Premier League right now. Then we have them in the FA Cup to come. And that will happen in the next episode with Chelsea. So that's a big game right there. So let's see who's playing for today's match. And yeah, let's go grab another 3 points. So this is the lineup for today's game. 3-5-2 once more. We're going to bring in Smalling. He's going to replace whoever was at the back last time. Jones. Pereira's going to come in. We're going to start Douglas Costa because he came on and did well in the last match. Young going to play on the other flank with Pogba. We're going to bring Mata in today along with Martial, both fully up for today's match. And Lukaku, of course, is banging in the goals as of late. So that's the team. That's the lineup. You know, confidence is there. Have to keep playing the way we are. And yeah, let's dive into today's matchup at Old Trafford. See how we get on. So we're back at Old Trafford. Manchester United taking on Burnley. I believe United lying in 7th. Burnley around 9th place right now, so not a bad season for them. But Man United are finding a little bit of momentum. There's a bit of a shift there. They came from behind in the last game. Lukaku was on fire, getting in that Player of the Month award. So can United continue this onslaught of a performance? Lukaku, Martial, back towards Romelu Lukaku now. Skipping one way, then the other. Starts again with Pereira. Pogba. Heavy touch, gives it away. That's a good idea. And Lindelof, I'm not quite sure what he was doing there. He was waiting for it, but they took too long to hit it. And David De Gea, so many times this season, has been that last line of defence, pulled it off. It happened in the last game. Denying Defoe, others it would have been 3-3, and right there, just anything on it will do. Brady, he's going to swing that one in. It's missed everyone. It's fallen back to Burnley, and they've taken the lead. Well, it was a bit of a mix-up, bit sloppy, not brilliant to watch, but Burnley won't care. And Cork has corked it in the back of the net. I mean, look at this. It's just a complete mess. Lindelof is not had a great start to this game. I mean, it is a change in the lineup from the last game, though, which obviously sometimes does go against you. Burnley have started off well. Vidra. That's a good-looking ball. And there's the volley, but that's a tough one. A little bit more urgency about Manchester United here. Ashley Young, we've barely seen him. That's just not a great pass at all, but that's a terrible touch. And here comes Lukaku. Pogba. Unable to turn his man. But defensively, Burnley, though, they're looking quite solid. A lot of players behind the ball. Martial. It's Lukaku. And he continues to score, doesn't he? 12 goals this season. He really is coming alive. A constant threat no matter where he is in the box. That's great play by Martial because he didn't wait, he just delivered it in, and the strength of Lukaku is just unprecedented. So Man United back on level terms for the second consecutive game. A little bit earlier than the last match where they scored late in the first half, but wait a minute. Here comes Vydra. And it's going to be, oh dear, how has he missed that one? United can't get split open that easy. That's worrying, concerning. And then this finish, just bobbles up for him, doesn't it? Costa starts again with Lindelof. Chris Smalling. Time in for Juan Mata. Martial. Lukaku back to Pereira. It's better from Manchester United, but they're just trying to unlock the door. Mata, this is where they can turn the screw. Lukaku, it's another brilliant turn. It's tipped away and out for the throw. So as the second half begins, Man United make the change. Harriet has come on. I think they definitely have missed his quality in the middle there. Pereira's come off. Pogba's going to drop a little bit deeper. Harriet's going to push forward. So you've got Harriet in there, you've got Mata, certainly players that can feed in Lukaku and Martial in this second half. Cork, it was his goal that gave Burnley the lead. That's a great bit of interplay there. Douglas Costa's going to have to try and get back. And he has done so brilliantly well. But then he loses it. Dinked over. Gudmundsson. Took a deflection. That should be comfortable for De Gea. What on earth's happened there? I do not know. Wow. Trying to find Pogba there outside of the boot. Smalling. Harriet. Not the greatest pass at all. Defoe. Oh, great football! And it's Vydra so close to putting Burnley back ahead. Look at this quick interplay. 1-2 touch football. Really nice to see, and that's not far away. Martial looking for Lukaku. Cleared away. Smalling against Vydra. Vydra's been a right handful for Man United. And Gudmundsson, apparently he is onside. And it's another chance gone begging. Well, United need to do something about this, something about it fast. Because they are getting ripped apart. So many Burnley players coming forward. They should score. Now United make their second change. It's going to be Alexis coming on for Costa. You have crossed the hour mark here at Old Trafford. Smalling's missed that one. Fed through the four. There's Ashley Young. Bay. Alexis. He'll be a threat now on the right-hand side because he's got, obviously, a lot of stamina on him. He'll be up and down, up and down. He's going to have to be because Burnley have just been flooding players forward this game. Oh, Smalling there. Got a little bit lucky. Vydra's done brilliantly well, and there it is. Well, you can't say they haven't deserved it. They've been all over United this game. Absolute dominance. It took a big deflection. It took all the sting out of it. And then Defoe was there for a relatively easy tap-in. But Vydra's been class this game. He has been a right nightmare to defend against. And there it came off Sanchez, and it was just inviting. Well, Luigi telling his players to get a move on here. Paul Pogba, have we even mentioned his name today? Barely said anything about him. Lukaku, Martial. There's space for Rashford. Needs to be a good delivery. It's towards Pogba. Oh, that's the first time we've mentioned his name again. Twice consecutively. And that's what he needs to do, Pogba. Get involved. Get in the box. It's a good delivery by Rashford, and it wasn't far away. I mean, for me today, I think Vidra's got to be man of the match. He's just been fantastic, really has been. His problems have given United an absolute nightmare. And somehow he's managed to keep that on. To be honest, Man United have been a complete mess at the back. They've hit the post, Burnley, and somehow that ball's still alive. I don't even know what happened there. United played better in the last game when Jones was on the field. Harry. Lukaku. Well, he's got strength. Has he got the speed to get away? I don't really know what happened there. United will take it. Martial. Oh, it's calling back. It's going to be Rashford. Oh, it's saved on the line in the last chance of the game. I mean, the finish was not convincing enough. Sanchez. Martial. It's Lukaku. Oh, ref, he got bundled out of the way, but apparently the strength was enough. Why didn't United play like this before? Suddenly they've come alive in the final 2 seconds. It's not going to be enough. The referee is going to blow, and it's a disappointment. But don't take any credit away from Burnley. Fully deserved this win. They're all over Manchester United for 85 minutes. They take the 2-1 win. So there we have it. I mean, simple fact is we got outplayed today. Burnley caught us time and time again. 11-5 shots. Cork man of the match. I thought Vidra was world class in there, but there it is. Disappointment. So it's a shame. I mean, I really couldn't do much. I mean, I just got outplayed at the back. We weren't good enough today. Maybe too many changes from the last match. I didn't think it would affect us. Man City continue to win. Waste of time trying to catch them. Liverpool win. Arsenal win. But Chelsea won as well as Tottenham. So that's basically butchered any progress we had. Because now we find ourselves 7th and 5 points behind Leicester. Burnley now on level points with us as well. 29. Well, we're going to have to hope for some redemption in the next episode. We take on Burnley again, but this time in the FA Cup. I've had no offers for any of my players right now, so I mean, we may just have to stick it out. I can't buy any more players with my salary. It's in the negative, so I don't know what else to do. But we'll have to see. Wait and see what happens. I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Disappointment there in the second match, but as I said, I just got beat. I mean, I hold my hands up and admit it. Burnley were the better side, so we'll try and come back in the next game. Until next time. Subscribe for more and take care.